Hello everyone, welcome to Fullmoon Movies. OMEN III, the final conflict, directed by Graham Becker and released in 1981, is the third installment in the chilling Omen series that began with the iconic Omen 1976 and continued with Omen II in 1978. The film sees the return of Damien Thorn, played by masterfully by Sam Neill, who fully embraces his role as the Antichrist. With its blend of its supernatural horror and dark themes, Omen 3 attempts to provide a satisfying conclusion out to the saga of Damien and the prophecies surrounding him. The story is set several years after the events of Omen 2. Damien, now a powerful media mogul, has climbed the ranks of society using his influence to manipulate those around him. He is depicted as charming and sophisticated, but underneath lies the malevolence of the Antichrist. The film opens with a prologue that re-establishes the threat of Damien's impending reign, framing the narrative as a battle between good and evil. Character development is a strong point in Omen 3. Sam Neill's portrayal of Damien is both charismatic and chilling, allowing viewers to see the complexities of his character. Neill effectively captures the duality of Damien's personality, portraying him as both a man of power and a ruthless antagonist. His interactions with other characters, particularly with his adversaries, highlight his cunning and manipulative nature. The supporting cast, which include Lisa Harrow and Kate Reynolds and Don Gordon as a priest trying to stop Damien, adds depth to the story, but it is Neill's performance that truly drives the film. Key scenes throughout the film keeps the audience engaged and enhance the tension. One memorable moment occurs when Damien realizes that he is being haunted by a group of priests who seeks to destroy him. This realization leads to a chilling confrontation that showcases his ruthless nature. Another significant scene involves Damien's interaction with Kate, who unknowingly becomes embroiled in his dark plans. Their dynamic creates a sense of impending doom as the audience is aware of Damien's true identity and intentions, heightening the suspense. Omen 3 contrasts sharply with its predecessors by focusing on Damien's rise to power rather than the initial horror of his origins. While Omen and Omen 2 laid the groundwork for the Antichrist character, Omen 3 explores the consequences of his actions and he attempts to fulfill his dark destiny. The film examines the implications of power and the lengths one will go to secure their position, ultimately posing questions about morality and the nature of evil. The film also utilizes subtext related to sacrifice, faith, and the struggle between good and evil. Damien's character embodies the ultimate conflict, representing the darkness that exists within humanity. As he faces opposition from those who seek to stop him, the film raises questions about the nature of faith and the cost of confronting evil. The priest who stands against him symbolize the struggle of good versus evil, and their effort to thwart Damien's plans adds a layer of tension to the narrative. In terms of box office performance, Omen 3 was moderately successful, grossing approximately 20 million in the United States. While it may not have reached the heights of the original film, it found its audience among fans of the horror genre, contributing to the legacy of the Omen series. From a technical standpoint, Omen 3 excels in storytelling, direction, and cinematography and sound design. Graham Becker's direction maintains a steady pace, allowing for both suspenseful moments and character development. The cinematography captures the eerie atmosphere of the film, utilizing shadows and lighting to create a sense of dread. The production design effectively portrays the opulence of Damien's lifestyle while also incorporating darker elements that reflect his true nature. The film's score, composed by Jerry Goldsmith, is haunting and memorable, enhancing the overall experience. Goldsmith's music complements the film's themes and heightens the emotional impact of key scenes. The blend of orchestral music with eerie motifs creates a sense of foreboding, drawing viewers into the narrative. In conclusion, Omen 3, The Final Conflict, is a fitting continuation of the Omen series, delving deeper into the complexities of the Antichrist and the battle between good and evil. Sam Neill's captivating performance, combined with strong supporting characters and a compelling narrative, makes the film an engaging experience. Its exploration of power, sacrifice, and the moral implications of confronting evil adds depth to the horror genre. While it may not have achieved the iconic status of its predecessors, Omen 3 successfully wraps up the saga of Damien Thorn, leaving audience with a lingering question about the nature of darkness and the consequences of ambition. As a significant entry in the horror canon, it remains a thought-provoking and chilling exploration of forces of good and evil. Now, this movie is a must-watch.